The 2023 Mr. Olympia is just around the corner. We are about 20 weeks out from the show, and the Olympia lineup is getting longer and deeper by every show. From last year's Mr. Olympia top 10, we have 2 athletes who have confirmed that they will not be taking part in this year's Mr. Olympia. That means 2 spots have opened up for 2 athletes. The battle for those 2 spots is going to be exciting. We have so many great athletes who didn't make top 10 last year, and they will be looking to correct that this year. We also have returning athletes who did not compete in last year's Mr. Olympia. They will be looking to make a statement in this year's lineup. Iain, Valliere and Michal Krizo are the favorites to fill those 2 spots, since they placed 11th and 12th last year, respectively. But in bodybuilding, nothing is guaranteed. People miss their peaks, or different athletes show up vastly improved. In last year's Mr. Olympia, we didn't have athletes like Hassan Mostafa. Hassan showcases significant improvement on his physique. We saw him almost taking out Iain Valliere at Toronto Pro. We also didn't have athletes like Nathan Diasha, Regan Grimes and Ross Flanagan, and all these athletes have the potential to crack the top 10. However, the battle between Iain Valliere and Michal Krizo is the one that most people are excited about. Recently, I asked you guys from our community post who do you think will place higher, and the vast majority of those who responded believe that Michal Krizo will place ahead of Iain Valliere in this year's Mr. Olympia. Based on their previous performances on the shows that qualified them for the Mr. Olympia, it is difficult to see Iain Valliere place ahead of Michal Krizo. If Krizo brings the same package or better than the Empro Classic, he is going to be a handful at the Olympia. But on the other hand, if Iain Valliere brings the same package as the Toronto Pro, he is most likely not going to crack the top 10 at the Olympia. Heads off to Krizo's coach, he picked him very well. Since he is not known in IFBB Pro League circle, a lot of people have been doubting his abilities, thinking that Krizo might need a new coach. But he has proven that he understands Krizo's physique better, and he is a good coach. In less than 2 years as an IFBB Pro, Krizo has equaled Nick Walker's number of pro wins. By that I don't mean Krizo will beat Nick Walker in this year's Mr. Olympia, but all I'm saying is that Krizo and his coach seem to be doing very well. On the other hand, Iain Valliere and Matt Jensen have to bring something special in November if they want to see Iain Valliere back into that top 10. Hassan Mostafa will be seeking his revenge. Blessing Awodibu showcases significant improvements. Athletes like Akim Williams are always dangerous. They are working hard trying to find their way back into the top 10. So Iain has to pull up his socks if he wants to see himself back into the top 10. Both Iain and Krizo are big guys. They have all the muscles in the world. But both of these guys have to work on their presentations.